This is Bearded Bar Talk.
What's going on, guys? Mike Stone here.
And this is Stevie P.
And this is Casper, the analyst.
The analyst, and you're watching Bearded Bar Talk.
I thought you were going to have me later in there,
I did that earlier on the halftime show.
That's right. We already did that on the
We already
halftime
did that.
show. So
They
now
know who you are
It's a
now.
little different, right?
They know who you
The
are.
viewers are well aware.
So, what's going on, everybody? We got Kendra in the house. Shout out to Kendra. We got Eric. He's going to have to message us how to say his
How
name.
to say his name?
Anorak. Anorak from last night. Appreciate you showing up. Mets, welcome. We're about to break down that Alabama L.
No, we're going to break down
College
Saturday
football.
Lights is what we're going
But the big talk of the day is the
Bama goes
Alabama
down.
loss. We get it, okay? You're a Georgia fan. You're happy that Alabama lost. We get
Only
it. Only nothing.
Only for one person mainly.
No.
Well, couple people, Alabama fans, not you.
I just want you to know
But-
though, I'm pulling for LSU.
I understand, and I'll take that because I did pull for Auburn today.
That's
I
horrible,
predicted
man.
they were going to win. They won.
It did.
I'm glad
just
that
fucking barely, man. But they
barely they
wins
pulled
a
it.
win.
Hey, wins a win.
Wins a win.
I'm glad that Alabama is out. You got to cancel that. Dang. I'm glad Alabama is out of the runnings because so many of my friends just talk so much shit.
Yeah,
I want to be able to smile.
I mean, and all
while
fairness,
Georgia's going
No.
and they're sitting at home.
In all fairness, though, okay, you talk just as much equal amount of shit,
Not like that.
if
though.
not more so.
No, it's all in good fun, man.
Well, how do you know they're not all in good fun?
They're just, oh God.
Don't say they're just Alabama fans.
Oh God. You
'Cause
know.
I resemble
You
that.
know.
remark.
You know. You know.
Okay.
Just like right now. What happened when Georgia lost? What did I do? I made my dark video in the car with my head lowered and ate the little loss.
Yeah, see, I'm not making that video right now.
But
No,
think
you're not.
about it is you're used to making those kind of videos.
Anyway.
I was pissed,
Shut
though,
the
I'm
fuck
not gonna lie.
I know you
My
was
blood
pissed,
pressure was through the
but
fucking roof.
Right now, that game was a good fucking game.
It was a good win.
There was no
It was a good win
refs
for Auburn,
being
man.
paid
No.
off. There was
No.
no pull, any
No.
rigged fucking cheating.
No.
Straight up.
No.
There was
Wouldn't have been better if Tua was in there.
no Alabama shot themselves in the
Yep.
foot with the penalties.
That's what and honestly, I think that's what killed Alabama today
Yeah.
is how many penalties.
and Auburn was
they
on
had.
their way. We're catching up. One drive, Alabama had every first down on that drive
There's
was because
4 first downs total.
of Auburn flags.
Yeah, right. I mean, I feel like
penalties.
there was a lot of penalties in the entire game, but I feel like Alabama shot themselves in the foot due to the excessive amount of penalties that they had. So,
We're just reading the comments. I just got told by my fiance they're actually watching YouTube. So they want me to get, that's why I was texting, sorry.
Oh.
But I'd like to give a shout out to them.
Oh,
Get
my
your
God.
shameless plug.
Hey, I give my shout out to the household. Love y'all, miss y'all. Thanks for letting me come out, hang out with the guys. But I'm gonna say it straight up. It's just what I'm gonna put it that way.
All right, you're not in a doghouse no more. We get it.
That's how you get
Shout out to
there.
the Casper household.
Right.
Candace.
Shout out to Candace.
Wait. He said Atlanta and New Orleans was a good game.
It was a good game, but you know,
it was
Atlanta
not.
played like shit.
no.
But no. I was.
You play like the Cowboys play.
Fuck the NFL.
Listen to me. Yeah, right. No,
Fuck
wait,
the
hold on,
NFL.
man. Okay? It was a good game until we got flagged for it.
Dude, we got copyrighted because of that fucking
We
game.
did. Hey, it's all good though, man.
No,
It is, man.
the NFL's greedy asses. Fuck the NFL. I'm
Everybody
never
does.
watching them again.
Yeah, you will.
Fuck.
You will.
No.
Well, so what if we had a college football game on right now? See, now we know better.
That's college. Well, yeah.
That's what you said the first time.
You're probably right. We probably would, but we ain't going to
And
do
then
that.
what are you going to say? What are you going to say? I'll never watch college football again?
I don't think I can do it.
Exactly.
Nice.
But
Fuck the NFL.
no, man. It's somebody's just doing a job. That's all it is, man.
Fuck.
Hey, they want their money, bro.
I don't give a shit about
You paid for that Georgia hat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they wanted to pay to see the Falcons.
Hey, and just like you paid, probably overpaid for that shirt he's got on right there. I'm just saying.
No, it was overpaid, man.
You had to pay for Saban's salary.
He had to pay for the ref's kickback. Remember?
Matter of fact, Saban should be probably getting some of that money in return. Because it didn't work out for him today.
You think he's gonna retire now?
No,
He
man.
mad, man.
You know, he always looks fucking mad, bro. It could be fucking 51-0, and he's over there screaming at players.
Dude, he was mad.
That's what makes him a good coach, man.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna retire this year.
Anybody? Hey, what do you guys think? You think Saban's gonna retire?
He's not.
Like I told you earlier, I think that he will get one more over the Bear, and then he'll retire, and that'll be it. So he can say he went one above. Mm-hmm. That's it. I think he'll try to get one more. It won't be this year, but I got to throw that little shot in there. You know
this year's done.
Yeah, I mean you'll make it to a bowl 6 like we, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is Florida's winning right now. I mean we should win.
We won't. So. We're not. I mean, okay. So every dog has his day. Steven should know all about that. Okay.
I ain't seen one in my whole life.
What's that?
The dogs having their day.
You probably won't.
No, I've never.
Because they're not going to make it to the Final Four.
You're probably not going to.
Well, the Final Four.
I'll wait till that day, and if it's the day I die, fuck it.
At least you went out with a W.
Well, at least I went out with a W.
What was it, 1980?
80, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was born. So
I was born in 85.
I know. So when I was born was the last time that y'all actually, shared a championship, or did y'all actually win it?
Why you bringing up old shit, bro?
Why you bringing up old shit, bro?
I'm just saying. Hold on. As we say, just throwing shit out there, you know what I mean? So
where's my motherfucking flag?
It lost it earlier.
It lost the flag.
Your daughter lost it earlier.
Flag on the play.
Oh, that's
$1. That's $1. I'll take that. But speaking of Saturday Lights, we need to talk about. And again, I'm not trying to rub it, throw some salt in there. With Alabama losing, who puts them with 5 and 6?
As he does the salt, hold on there.
He's just a little bit of
not to throw the salt on there.
Yeah,
just sprinkle.
Yeah, as I put a little bit of my beer salt on there.
Sprinkle.
So with that, what we were talking about earlier, and I know you weren't trying to be because you are a Jalen Hurts fan, and
I am a Jalen Hurts fan.
So. With that being said, if it was to be the way it is now, everybody wins except for all that they lose. That means Utah moves up to 5. And Oklahoma moves to 6. So if Oklahoma beats Baylor in the Big 12 championship, does that mean Oklahoma can actually get into the top 4 and go over Utah because of the situation of who they lost to, and Utah lost to a USC team who was unranked at the time.
Unranked at the time, right? Yeah. So I honestly think that Oklahoma will be in the Final Four, man. I think they'll squeeze in there.
Well, who is it?
Georgia's definitely
Utah's ahead of them, man.
Georgia, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Utah is going to play if they win tonight, which they're actually winning right now, convincingly winning. If they win, they will play Oregon in the Pac-12 championship.
Right.
Okay, and then you got the Big 12, which will be Oklahoma and Baylor playing against each other. So guess what? If Oklahoma wins, that will beat Baylor, who is ranked twice. You know what I mean? Because they've already beat them once, and then they'll play them again, who's ranked again.
Right.
But if Utah beats Oregon again, who is ranked, who deserves to be in that top 4? And I'm gonna use the big if because of who I'm standing next to, Georgia loses to LSU. Who gets the number 4 spot?
Big if. No, I'm not too confident about the game.
It's not. Well, you know what? Though? I wasn't confident about going into this game at all, man. About going into the Iron Bowl, I was very fucking.
Georgia got to play real hard for it.
Yeah, it's the same scenario, man. It's the same exact
scenario. Play a lot better than they're playing.
Anything can happen during that game, bro.
Yeah.
And just let y'all know, Utah's winning 38-15 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and Oklahoma is winning 27-16 at the end of the third right now.
That could still be a game.
Yeah, and which I still think that it could possibly happen to go from there.
No, that could definitely be a game.
I mean, it's just like Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. It's kind of like Auburn and Alabama. You know, they're both good rivals.
Right.
They've always had good programs
rivalry,
going
man.
on.
And that's the thing about rivalries, man, is you never know who's going to come on top on any given Saturday. Doesn't matter.
That is very true.
Doesn't matter.
That is very true.
Doesn't matter.
Just one game. He talking about he must be talking about the Atlanta game again. Well, I think Atlanta's record right now is shit. But fuck the NFL.
He's all about that.
You can't get mad, bro, because you got caught.
Fuck him.
I'm just saying.
Fuck him.
I love football. I'm a football fan.
There was a way we could have disputed it, but there's no way you could dispute it. You could clear as day see
it was clear
the Atlanta.
I mean, like Stone, like Mike Stone here, he's a Steelers fan.
It told us what time it was.
Like told you everything.
Like what game it was, what quarter it was in.
Yeah, it broke down.
It even told us the plaintiff.
Yeah. And it said NFL.
Yeah.
That's all it said.
So that's what I'm saying. So I mean, you can't get mad at it.
Fuck.
You learn.
I can
like you said,
you
learn from mistakes, and you continue to make it better the next time.
You guys see the TV's off right now.
Off. All the way off. No game.
No.
Because we only get
there are
3
definitely games
strikes.
on, and we don't.
But it's on my
3
phone.
strikes, and we already lost one because like fucking ass.
But it's on my phone. I mean, I got the scores on my phone.
Yeah,
so,
that works.
So we're good to go there.
Yeah.
So if it wouldn't have been that episode though, it probably would have been today.
Yeah.
Because say we didn't get flagged, right? What would we have done today? The same thing we're doing
Put
right
that
now.
motherfucker
Except that
on.
Alabama game after halftime would be right there.
Yeah.
We'd have got flagged in.
Oh yeah.
Like big time. It'd have been like, oh.
Saban didn't get his cut.
Right. Well, they're trying to extend Gus's contract too. So
That's true. They need that money for cuts. So are they really trying to extend it?
Well, they said he's got another 2 years right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much, he's got another 2 years with it on extend.
And beating Alabama, I mean,
they'll keep him, bro. Who's beat Alabama? That's a rivalry.
So I'm about to go into.
They beat him the year before last too.
And I'm pretty sure they extended it 2 years, and it's up.
Yeah. It'll probably be.
They'll do it again. They'll be like, 2 more years.
Yeah.
With the chip.
But if you fuck up, you're gone, motherfucker.
I mean, you got to figure he's going to make it to a bowl, actual decent bowl game.
Right.
You know, beating Alabama, he should move into the top 10.
Right.
So, I'm going to go into the NFL a little bit.
That was a piss me off game, man. I was mad as shit.
I understand. Now, you being a Steelers fan, okay? I'm going to go into this a little bit. Now, this weekend, Steelers play Cleveland again.
Yep.
And we already know what happened last time they played.
Yeah, I don't get as emotional when it comes to NFL football as it does college.
So,
the last time they played, helmets got taken off. Somebody's head got bashed in.
People got knocked out.
He was just trying to put his helmet back on, man.
Yeah, on him.
I mean, if you look at the play, could you go a little bit both ways? Granted, yes, but
it was the dude's helmet, bro. Like, I snatched your helmet off, and I was just trying to help you put it back on.
Here, you need this. Put it back on.
Hey, let me give you this motherfucker back.
So, in saying that, do you think it'll be,
bro?
Do you think it'll be just as much drama going on with that game or not?
No, I do, man. I think there's going to be a huge problem. I think there'll be another fight. Somebody else will get.
How about Pickens slamming Buddy's fucking head in the wall? Yeah, it was stupid.
It's kind of like the same thing happened with Steelers and the Cleveland.
It was stupid. And we're gonna
so this is my question.
Next weekend.
When you're watching any football game, whether it be college or NFL, why throw a punch at the head? Why do they always throw a punch for the head, bro?
I don't get it.
You're wearing a fucking helmet.
It ain't gonna hurt.
It ain't gonna hurt them. These motherfuckers have been using their head all goddamn game.
That's why Garrett used a helmet against someone's head. I'm just
Way to use your helmet, guy.
Way to use your head. Or his head with
his helmet.
His helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why do people always do that? They're like,
Not thinking.
Their immediate
You know what?
reaction is to be like,
Perfect
what is that
example.
going to do?
Perfect example, you know what? And I'll give Alabama credit. What happened, it was probably third quarter.
Right.
The guy, you know what he did? He put his hands up and turned around and walked away.
Yeah.
And someone else got in trouble.
Look at that ice, son.
Somebody else got in trouble for it because what happened.
That's cold.
That's what you need to do. Turn around, walk away, let the guy who's trying to start this
Like, this ain't fucking hockey, man.
No.
You just can't rip your gloves off and go to fucking town.
No, you can't.
That would be fun to watch, though, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, it would.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I remember
You wouldn't watch a football game where they start taking helmets off and just going to
are
town.
barbarians, man. We've been watching people fucking
I would do it, bro.
kill each other for years. Now it's a little inhumane. So People got the panties in the wad, so we're not gonna watch them kill each other.
Yeah, but
now
let
they
me
just
ask
beat
you
the shit
this.
out of each other.
If I smack
helmets and shit.
if you got a helmet, I mean, granted, it wouldn't be
New gladiator,
What
you
do
don't
you
get
see?
the new gladiators. You don't get swords, you get helmets.
You get helmets.
if it wouldn't be as bad, but I guarantee if you put a helmet on right now and let me hit you as hard as I can with my hand upside your head with a helmet,
That's cold.
it wouldn't be as hard, but you would feel some kind of effects to it.
You would feel. I mean, it wouldn't be.
But it wouldn't be the
any
same.
worse than.
It wouldn't be the same as an elbow or a hand straight to the face.
Would it be any different if me and you ran full speed at each other and ducked heads? Would it be any different than you slapping my helmet?
Yes, I think because you're sitting here, you're hitting the side of my helmet here which causes, they say causes stuff, and I hit you straight on. It's just straight on where it's here, and it's not here to the side.
I mean,
I guess a face mask come up and hit you in the face.
You know what I mean? It's a face mask. If I hit you inside of your head, you got your ears, a little hole that you can, that causes, something like that. But it's not as effective as if your helmet was off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You said go for the body, bro.
Kidney shots!
That's what I would do. I mean, all day I would hit you right here because the pad only goes so
Either that
far.
or just boom the shit out of their ass.
Yeah, like fucking spear him, old school Steve
Wow.
Austin. Boom!
The pile driver.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean,
Hit him with the fucking people's
hit
elbow.
you with a stunner, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You just see a chair come from the sideline.
Right.
Here, use this!
Instead of off the turnbuckle, they're coming from the field goal.
Shit.
The field goal post there.
Philadelphia.
Off the field goal.
Philadelphia, you gotta worry about the fans throwing batteries. That's fucking
In Philadelphia, when they fucking win, you have to worry about them setting your car on fire.
You gotta worry about
all
everything.
forgot about that yet. Okay?
You gotta worry about everything in Philadelphia.
You gotta worry about everything.
I've been there. That place is pretty cool though.
I bet it is.
It
man.
is. It's pretty cool.
But I mean, I'm just saying. You gotta worry about
They
shit.
some serious Eagle fans up there though.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I can't relate. I don't like Philly.
Let me real quick, kind of
Who's Philly?
off topic. Let me tell you about this one time at college.
At band camp?
It's at college. Okay.
Was there a flute involved?
No, but there was a wrench.
Oh God, that's even worse, guys.
Adjustable?
A 1/2 inch crescent. Like a 1.5 inch crescent wrench, right? So it's snowing outside, and everybody's outside fucking around. It's been snowing for like 3 days, and it's fucking deep as shit. And here comes this van, old school like van, coming around the corner, and it's pulling this guy on a sled, right? And the van's fucking slipping and sliding. The person's going back and forth, and he pulls up. Or the van almost hits this guy that's with us. He goes to our school. He's only come out and hung out with us a couple times, but he was in another class. But he go to our school, and the dude they start exchanging words. In at dive school, we always had a 1.5 inch crescent wrench and a 1/2 inch crescent wrench on a carabiner on your belt loop because those are the main two things for all the air hoses and stuff. And we had gotten home from school at that day, so he's not living there and wasn't in his vehicle because we all took the bus. He had his wrench on him, and he pulls that motherfucker off, dude, grabs that 1.5 inch crescent wrench, big motherfucker, and just starts pounding this dude in the face from outside the car. Dude sitting in his van there arguing. He's like, we're just trying to have you guys, I don't give a fuck. Just start beating the fuck out of him right there. We're all just like,
You're going to jail.
dude, we dip the fuck out, right? And he comes to our house, and we're like, bro, you're about to go to jail.
You get the fuck out of here.
Dude, sure as shit, 10 minutes later, the cops roll up, right? And they pull us all out and put us all in front of a line, and then took us all to jail. So there was 2 brothers, the Scott brothers with us. They were both in there, and then there's 4 of us that went that night. Me, Doug, Nick, and his brother. And they were like, we didn't say anything. Come to find out, they pointed out in the lineup, because I was standing in the back, towards the back when it all went down. That's just where I was standing. So I didn't get pointed out. Doug didn't get pointed out, but they took us all to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, what do you know? I was like, look, man, I got home from school. People were fighting. I don't know shit.
Superman video. I was way back.
Right. I was way back there. I didn't really see what happened, who was starting it, who did what.
Don't on the right side of music.
Yeah. The other guy said that. The other guy said the same thing. But I guess the brothers were like, fuck that. We're not going to jail for this motherfucker, dude. And they told him everything that happened.
Oh, snitching.
Snitches.
So the cops come out and they took us all back. And then the dude went to jail for like 3 days and was back, and he was straight up like, man, I would have said something too. I would.
Hell yeah, you ever beat the fuck out of somebody with a fucking
Christmas
Christmas? Telling on your ass.
He told the two
I'm
guys.
gonna be like, as soon as the cops show up, I'm gonna be like,
he wasn't pissed. He was like, it's all good, man. But
I'm like, he can't help it. He's a Georgia fan.
I just couldn't believe it. The dude fucking, but he was from South Carolina. The dude that hit the one that was beating the dude with monkey wrench.
So y'all became good friends because South Carolina beat Georgia.
No, he left school a couple weeks later. We never seen him again.
I bet. He got left school, beat the shit out of somebody with a goddamn crescent wrench.
It's like a big one too, dude. Dude's face was.
I bet, bro. Fuck.
I'd hate to been on the receiving end of that. That would have sucked.
I'll wake up every morning and ask if I can be on the receiving end of that. That's what I live for.
Who wants to beat me in the face with a crescent wrench today?
You know what I really love right now, man? It's a crescent wrench to the face.
Multiple times.
Open and closed.
Yes. See which makes the bigger hole in my face. Crazy, ain't it? He just straight beat the fuck out of him, man. It was wild. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, back to football. That just being Philly reminded me of that story.
So, I do want to ask this. Okay. Right now, who's your top 4?
Ohio State's gonna win. Ohio State's gonna win. And Ohio State's gonna win. Out. LSU's probably gonna win out.
Hey.
Okay. Hey.
I have to be honest.
Clemson's gonna win out. Who's number 4 right now? It's Georgia.
Georgia.
I don't think
It's either going to be Utah or.
I didn't ask.
I think it's gonna be Oklahoma, man.
Oklahoma.
I think Oklahoma will squeeze in there. Honestly.
What about you?
You think it's gonna be Utah?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I think it's going to be Georgia. LSU won't not. It'll be LSU and Georgia in the playoffs. Georgia wins.
But that's if Georgia wins.
Yeah, because they're going to put a 1-loss LSU.
That's if Georgia wins.
If Georgia wins, right?
Yeah, that's a big if, though, man.
Well, listen, if Georgia
We're
wins,
trying to be realistic here.
yeah, it's realistically possible.
I mean, it is.
Exactly. So,
But
if Georgia wins, it's going to be Clemson, Ohio State, Georgia, and Alabama. I mean, LSU.
well, you can throw Alabama back in there. We can throw them all back in there.
If Georgia loses, it'll be Ohio State.
This
Clemson.
Iron Bowl never happened.
It's all your imagination.
It's all a figment of your imagination.
Right.
But
These are not the 4 you're looking for.
if LSU wins that game, it'll be LSU,
Yep.
Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
No. It'll be Clemson, Ohio State, LSU, and Utah.
I believe it's the number 4 spot that matters because I feel like everybody else is pretty much in there.
Well,
But
that's
Ohio State will definitely make it no matter what.
So
Clemson's going to definitely make it no matter what. If LSU wins out,
we're the only ones watching.
and they beat out Georgia, then LSU will go. You think so? It really only matters the number 4.
So
spot
do you think
then.
LSU will get in if they get beat by Georgia? Do you think that they'll put a 1-loss Utah or Oklahoma in over a conference championship loss LSU?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I think no. Let me phrase that. I think LSU will still be in the top
That's
4
what
if
I
they
think.
lose to Georgia.
You think so, man?
Yes, because of LSU's record and
They have had a
schedule,
good season, man.
and the schedule they have shown. I think that they will still be. I think they'll be put at 4. And well, it depends because to me, honestly, I think LSU is the most complete team because of their schedule. They need to be number 1. It's just my opinion.
Right.
Ohio State has struggled against
They have.
against Penn State.
They have. No, I agree with that.
So they should be number 2, and Clemson number 3, Georgia number 4 right now. And I think that if LSU loses, that all they'll do is they'll put LSU number 4, and everybody else moves up 1.
Yep.
That's what I honestly believe because of who they have beaten and what they're ranked at the time. Because
Okay, so what if Georgia loses?
if Georgia loses,
Yeah, who's in the number 4 slot?
I'm gonna go over right now. I just pulled it up, and as of right now, You got Ohio State 1, LSU 2, Clemson. We know the top 4. Okay. Alabama lost, so we
No. I'm saying if Georgia loses to LSU, I need the number 4 spot in the college football. Oklahoma. You think it'll be them over Utah?
If Oklahoma beats Baylor for the second time this year. If they can win.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of ifs.
Big ifs.
There's a lot of big ifs.
Because Utah has got to play against Oregon.
That's why I love college football.
So who do you think they're going to put in these bowl games? Who's Alabama going to play in a bowl game? Alabama's going to a bowl game.
Someone easy.
Easy?
No. I believe that Alabama was...
So let me...
What would you do if they put Alabama and Auburn in a bowl game?
No. Hear me out.
For a rematch.
Hear me out. Say Oklahoma doesn't go. Right? Oklahoma doesn't go. Right? Mm-hmm. Do you think they put Alabama, Oklahoma in a bowl game?
It's a good possibility.
I don't think that.
I think they would.
I think Saban probably said you're only allowed to leave if you make sure you never play us.
I want.
Here's $150,000. Never play Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I'm saying is because, and I'm trying to go in here and look at this. Okay, not including the top 5 right now because it hasn't been decided. Alabama, of course. Okay, Utah 6, Oklahoma 7, Minnesota lost this to Wisconsin, who was number 12 at the time. Okay, you got Baylor and Penn State, which is the top 10. Okay, I believe Alabama should be lower than Florida, and I'm not trying to be biased, but because we beat Auburn and y'all lost to Auburn. That's just my. That's
the second loss right there.
And we lost to LSU and Georgia. The number 1 and number 2 or number 1 and number 4 team in the country. Y'all lost to the number 1 team at the time, and y'all lost to the number 15th team at the time. You see what I'm saying?
Valid point.
I do. No, that's a valid point, man.
So Minnesota, number 2,
they're done.
Lost to Wisconsin, which is number 12. So they're going to be at the top 10. So bringing them up, everybody up, because they got Penn State for some reason above Florida right now. You got Utah, which should move number 5. Oklahoma, which is number 6. Baylor, who is going to move up to number 7. Florida, I believe, probably 8. I still think Alabama should be top 10. Maybe 9 or 10 is where I think it should be at. That's just where I think it should be. And you got to go for that because Wisconsin also probably be top 10 because they beat Minnesota, who is actually number 8 right now.
Right.
And they were number 12.
I think Alabama will knock out of the top 10.
No, I don't think they will.
Alabama or Auburn
is number 15.
Number 15th ranked team.
No, they won't.
They won't bump out of the top 10, bro.
I don't think
they might drop 5 spots to the number 6.
I think they'll be number 8. No, not. I mean, I think they'll be number 9 or 10.
I think they'll be in the 10, but they ain't gonna take them all the way out of the top 10.
No, I don't think they will.
We'll see.
We'll find out
Tuesday,
bro.
It's gonna be a big thing. This is probably one of the biggest ones beside the
Georgia
next one.
won real big, so I don't think we're gonna move.
You shouldn't. You didn't prove anything above 3, 2, or 1. They all won.
No, I mean down.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not.
Yeah, of course you didn't move down. You played fucking Georgia Tech.
You won, so
big.
you're not gonna move down.
Real big.
Yeah, but you played against Friday Night Lights.
Dude, it's an in-state rivalry that you.
It is an in-state rivalry. I'll give you that.
One of them teams. They beat us 5-6 years ago. Real good at home.
I mean, so South Carolina, but
that's a true statement, bro. True statement. I believe they were unranked too.
I just got one thing to say. As of right now, which one of y'all's teams are in the playoffs?
Ooh.
Well, guess what?
As of
next week, guess what? None of us will be in the playoffs.
I can't wait till next week, bro. I'll be like, hey, bro, remind me again. Which one of our teams is in the playoffs? Wait,
so what you gonna do if Georgia wins? Then you gonna say that?
Yeah, sure, I'll say it.
I'm gonna be like, this guy.
But we're probably gonna have to give you therapy and stuff because you're not gonna win.
I'll be all right. I take my losses.
Okay, so man, it is.
I'm used to it.
So what would you say? So what would you say? You know what? Because
nothing new.
Because
yeah.
You know what? We'll have.
My feelings won't be hurt.
We'll have Alabama with 2
My
losses.
feelings weren't hurt. I was just upset, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama with 2 losses.
It's an upset. Any loss is an upset to your team.
Florida with 2 losses. Georgia with 2 losses. Who's to say that they're not going to put 2 SEC teams against each other in a bowl game?
Yeah, I would love to see him do Alabama and Auburn again. That would be so funny.
I'd like to see Alabama, Georgia.
Me too.
I'd like to see Florida versus Georgia so we could have revenge.
I don't think you'll have revenge, though.
I think we will. We didn't lose by much.
I think they'll put Alabama, Georgia because
It's just a good game.
it's always a good game. We haven't played each other. We
Since
won't
last
play
year.
each other.
I mean, they're not going to
next year.
They're not going to put Florida.
We do, and it's like right before.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like the. Check that out. Georgia's schedule next year. I'm pretty sure it's like.
So, like normally every year, right before the Iron Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Like right before it, Alabama and Auburn both play like the most cupcake game ever,
Mm-hmm.
right? To build hype up. You seen last week, Auburn got a big win against nobody. Alabama got a big win against nobody, right? So, I want to say Auburn plays y'all like right before
That says
or
Florida.
LSU
The first game next year is
But that's
Florida?
not true.
is what Alabama, Georgia.
No, Alabama, Florida.
That's not right. It
We
can't
play
be.
Florida first game.
No.
That's
That
right.
can't be
You
right.
heard it right here on Bearded Bar Talk.
No, because it said we were 24 and we're not 24.
That's what you'll be ranked next year.
Y'all play USC.
First game.
First game y'all play against
You got
USC.
Georgia week 3.
Yeah, y'all play Georgia
Week 3.
week 3.
Who do we play right before the Iron Bowl? It's like Texas A&M or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Auburn plays LSU
Right before the bowl game.
right before the Iron Bowl. I'm telling you, man, next year is going to be a
Look,
game to watch.
next year, Alabama kind of got a little bit tougher than normal schedule.
Oh, wait, we got a what?
So this is what y'all play. Ready?
Tougher than this year.
Ready?
Not tougher
Ready?
than normal.
First game is USC.
Why are you saying tougher? Because we play Georgia?
No. No, y'all play USC first game.
Yep.
Georgia State second. Georgia third. Kent State fourth. Ole Miss fifth. Then Arkansas, Mississippi State, Tennessee off. LSU, UT Martin, Texas A&M, and then Auburn.
That's a tough schedule, bro.
It's tougher.
That's what?
Why did y'all only get one off the next season? Y'all should have 2.
What are you saying? That's not a tough season, bro?
Tougher.
It's not a tough season?
No, not really. I mean,
I would say it's a decent season. It's not a tough
it's
season.
not like
but it's
the hardest. I mean, you got fucking Ole Miss and Mississippi State and fucking Tennessee.
Okay, you had South Carolina. What happened? Well, we're not going to let that live down ever.
It's okay because we're still in the playoffs.
That's as of this week.
Yeah.
Any given Saturday, we'll see next week.
We shall.
I'll call you when I get done working.
Yes, LSU plays Auburn the week before.
Yeah.
And Auburn only has 1 week off next
Maybe
season.
everybody only has 1 week
Yeah.
off. This year, everybody had
Dude, that
two.
was weird.
I know. I thought it was 2 because normally there's only 1 bye week. But this year there was 2. And I thought it was a little odd.
You
Don't
checking
do the
Georgia's
2 bye
now?
week. I don't like the 2 bye week. Son of a bitch.
Did I say week 3? Auburn? There's no way. You got Alabama.
So Georgia plays Virginia, ETSU, whoever that is, Alabama,
All right.
ULM, Vandy, Auburn, Missouri, off,
Missouri's.
Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Georgia Tech. So everybody has one year off or 1 week off, which is always Florida versus Georgia is always that week off. On Halloween next year, we play each other.
Damn, we play Auburn way earlier than we did this year, didn't we?
Oh,
So
Florida,
we'll see what you do next year.
Yeah.
Florida versus Georgia will be on Halloween.
That's going to be a funny game.
Yeah, so we'll have to dress up as fans.
Y'all dress up as fans. Not my rivalry, sir.
You can dress up as a Georgia fan.
I will never.
What about you?
That might be the scariest costume in the building, though.
Okay, I will dress up as Georgia if you're a Florida fan.
That would be funny.
All right.
Cause you be screaming "Go Dogs" the whole time, and he be over here chomping like a motherfucker.
Hey,
But you in Florida and him in Georgia.
So on Halloween, we're gonna dress up as.
you heard it right here on Bearded Bar Talk. Next year, Georgia, Florida. We're gonna be fans. I'm gonna be a Florida fan. He's gonna be a Georgia fan.
Oh, but you guys
For
have to
Halloween
make it funny
and
though.
watch
You
the
know what I
game.
mean? Like, you gotta make it funny, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta make it funny. Like, come in a little Florida like tank top. Or
I'm gonna
something.
come in. No, I'm gonna come in
with the
never
little
mind.
spaghetti strap tank top that women wear. You know?
Nah, man, I got it better than that.
Oh,
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I mean, I'll just come as a fucking a little puppy or some shit like that, dressed up as a fucking.
It'll be alright.
A bull baby.
A bull baby. We ain't giving this away. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
So.
It's
All right, man. Well, guess what? This has been another excellent episode. It's getting a little on the lake side. Anything else you want to add?
No, I mean, well, they were good. It's going to be Utah in the Big 12.
We'll see about that. Anything else you want to
No,
add?
you've got to put it in there because guess what? Y'all are gonna lose against LSU.
All right.
So you've got to talk about that. And
We'll
put it in
find
there.
out. We gotta find
We
out.
already put it in there. It's already in the video and it's live. Everybody already synced it.
You know what that stands for?
I just want to say, Roll Tide.
Go Dogs.
Chomp chomp, go getters.
Hey, this has been Stevie P. Oh wait. Skirt. So
Bring it back.
last on Thanksgiving we talked about the suits and the wine.
Right.
So we decided that we're going to throw a
We're gonna
suits
do it.
and wine New Year's party here.
right here.
And you guys, for everybody who can't go out on the town and have a good time, join us live
Right
here
here.
at Bearded Bar Talk at Stone's Bar and Chill, where we will be dressed up in full suits, drinking wine,
drinking
pinkies
wine.
out. Okay,
It's gonna be a classic.
for New Year's,
occasion,
we're
sir.
trying to get the analyst to come up and join us with his lovely fiance.
It's gonna be a
And we're just
classy
going to
event.
sit here. We're going to put a timer up on the TV with no logos.
No logos.
Fuck you, copyright, okay? And we're going to have our own New Year's bash right here. So if you can't get out and go party,
Yeah, come
Come
check us
join
out.
us.
It should be fun.
we're going to put the comments up on the big screen
Yeah.
here so we can stay in conversation with everybody without having to do this right here.
Yeah, it should be a good
Okay?
time.
So join us. New Year's Eve,
New Year's Eve.
11 o'clock,
Right
we
here.
go live.
Mhm.
This has been Stevie P,
This has been Mike Stone here.
And Casper the analyst.
and you're watching
Bearded Bar Talk.